folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Shotgun King. Last time I played with the Victoria, I did die, but it was after killing the king. I got killed by the 4 horsemen. We're going to count that as a win. Since I had won previously on rank 1, I am allowed to go to rank 2. You have to beat the previous rank in order to get to the next rank. I actually don't know how many ranks there are, but we're going to just do rank 2 with Victoria. She's the one that has a long range, high firepower, low spread, but only 1 bullet in the chamber and 3 ammo to back it up. So if you can fix those problems, then this is just a ludicrously overpowered gun. All right, we're gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here and we're gonna blast the king. And look, the bishop ended up coming to me anyways. I'm gonna take a couple of moves to get some ammo back. And then we're gonna finish off the king with our ridiculous 5 power and 4 to 6 range. Oh my god. All right, king shooting at you, I hate. This is actually really good. Fire arc with the firepower is amazing. However, the moat is also amazing. We've seen that be tremendous. And the pieces getting replaced by pawns is not that significant to me, especially since, again, the pawns do have less HP. And that's actually, in itself, a pretty awesome thing. So it's like you're getting a benefit. You know, the benefit applies immediately to all the pawns. The drawback is only applicable once you kill your first piece. Okay, I'm gonna just take some moves to get all my bullets back. And then we're going to go after the king. I think I can kill him before these pawns promote and cause problems. Because 5 power with a 45 arc is pretty good right out of the gate. Okay, we got more range. I don't need more range, and I hate the king shooting at me. This is annoying, but it's fine. Drag a nearby piece onto your king and throw it. Okay, I gotta try to remember I have that. Because that could be pretty cool. It can be used, you know, aggressively, and it can also be sort of defensive. Let's just try this. So how does this work? Drag a nearby piece onto you once per floor. Okay, so am I throwing it this way? That didn't do anything. What am I, is this like, how does this work? And throw it in any direction. Oh, I see. I picked it up. And now I choose where to throw it. Okay. That's cool. Gotta hand it to him. Pretty cool thing that does. Can I just kill this king in 2 shots? Yes, all 5 managed to hit it. That was pretty lucky, I think, even with the 45 arc. I mean, 45 is not like minuscule or anything. We're getting a queen, and we got the scope. Yeah, we got the scope. All right, so now we really just need more bullets in the chamber, and we need at the very least, more ammo. I don't mind sitting in one place and reloading after every shot, but we're definitely doing the sniper game here. Oh, right, I can't actually do that. Note I don't need to worry about the queen killing me with discovered check. God darn it. The queen killing me with discovered check because of the moat. 5 damage across 6 rows here. That's the power of the scope. I think the scope is probably just too good. This is really bad with the gun because you only have 1 shot. We got more ammo, Max. We got the weird rook thing. Yeah, that's the one. I forgot I had the search. Oh god, I should have re-rolled the other one just in case it was something amazing. But this is honestly great. These 3 extra bullets just are a load off. Now this is still out of range. Yeah, that's okay. I need to step 1 more. We turn on the scope. This is not a worry. The queen cannot kill me thanks to the moat. The knight is a bitch though. Thanks for nothing, knight. Yeah, these pawns coming up is a problem. So it takes like 2 moves. One is to reload the gun and the other is to turn on the scope again. The queen is now in the moat. Yeah, that scope. Fire arc of 5 degrees. I really want that one that increases your fire arc by 7 but lets you charge an extra barrel. This is not it. Rook and bishop 1 HP. Bishops can swap with rooks and rooks can swap with bishops. And then the king has 1 less HP. Or the bleeding. This is not exactly the kind of thing where the bleeding helps. So I'm gonna re-roll that. Pieces within the moat can't attack you. Remove a rook, add 2 knights, and a bishop, and knights can promote. Right. Okay, I am going to take this. just to lower the king's HP by 1. It's not much, but it's honest work, you know? And we don't have the healing of the bishop, so this is fine. I honestly prefer them to swap with each other than to, like, do anything else. So we reload, turn on scope, shoot again, and that was the level. The king could have moved out of the way, and that would have been more difficult for me to deal with, so I did get a little bit lucky. Pawns move faster, but we have 2 extra pawns and 1 less knight. Play a white piece of your choice. That actually might be what I do. Oh, yeah, we don't want that. So we're going to reroll this. Got the blunderbuss. Don't want the extra fire arc. Don't want everything to have 1 extra HP. So yeah, we're going to do the wand of hypnosis. What I'm going to do with this is try to make sure that if I'm in that position, like what happened last time, luckily I can force it to happen. I want the king to move up the board whenever possible. So right now, I'm going to make the king move up. I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna toss the pawn. 3 damage is kind of a lot. I gotta remember to do that more with the pawns coming at me through the moat. All right, pawn souls to gain 2 firepower. No thanks. This is a nothing, so I could take it. 1 ammo max and a knockback, and then rooks have less HP, but we have 2 pawns and a rook. Okay, I think I will re-roll this one. Spy, I'm not going up to spy. So we could do this just to make them all act slower. But I'll take a maximum ammo. That can be helpful. To have just the extra bullet in case things go long for some reason. And I don't mind the extra pawns, especially since it means that the rooks have less HP. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, I accidentally knocked the king back, because this also comes with knockback. Okay, great. Hey! We have the pentagram. I'm not really traveling around much, and I don't want an extra queen, even though the queen having less movement is interesting. White can't move more than 2 pieces, but I refuse to take the king shooting at me, so fine. We're going to re-roll that. Less than ammo, less a pawn, add a bishop, and we have the flax, so I don't really care about moving. All right, we're going to take this. Since I have the moat, the fact that the queens only move 3 squares is actually kind of a cool thing. So the rooks and bishops swap pointlessly. Let's do this shot. Let's do the wand of hypnosis. Make the king move up closer. I can now reload, turn on scope, shoot. I actually don't want to knock him back. He now has fled me. We'll grab this pawn, chuck it over there. And oh, that kept my scope. Interesting. And that did do the last damage to the king. Nice. All right. +2 firepower on the edge of the board. And then the first time you hit a king, it gets +1 speed and approach the nearest pawn, or this. So I think this is fine, since I am not going to care about that at all. We're going to just, since I'm already so strong, I'm just going to go for, like, not having things that annoy me. Extra firepower would be great, but I do not want the rooks shooting at me, so we'll just take this. It's basically a complete nothing on both sides. Do I get an extra turn if I move on to the pentagram? Yeah, trigger 1 to get an extra turn and all 3 to get an extra firepower. Okay. So we're going to shoot. We're going to reload. Turn on the scope. Wand of hypnosis. Move the king up. And then fire. And all 5 power hit the bishop. Okay. Let's put this pawn on me. Chuck it in that direction. Reload. Scope. And he's dead. Yeah, the queens are a nothing. This thing has been just plain old beneficial. The fact that the queens only move 3 squares. Let's see. -1 fire range, but protects from death once. King extra, less HP. Yeah, I like this. I don't care about... Open a path in the moat? What? No, I am not opening a path in the moat. Never mind. Reroll that. King not shooting at me? Nope. We're going to just do a nothing. I mean, I do lose a fire range, which actually is not nothing, but I'm hoping I can still do the thing that I was doing with one less fire range. I guess we'll see how this goes. Okay, we're gonna hypnotize the king to step closer. Then shoot him. I knocked him back. We're gonna chuck a pawn at him. And he died. The chucking thing is crazy. That thing does hurt, and it's like accurate. It's not like the grenades which kind of bounce randomly. It's really accurate. It does a good job. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. The pentagram's on the other side of the moat, so I'm gonna ignore it. Okay, I do hit the king from here. So we're just gonna stay and keep shooting until a pawn comes near me. When a pawn comes near me... Oh, hold on. I can't actually chuck it yet. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this. And here we go. We're going to turn on the scope. I'm not in check from this rook because of the moat. So we're just going to drag this pawn onto me, chuck the pawn onto the king. Scope is still active. I shoot. I reload. And I need 5 damage to kill him. And that was all 5. So we got there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.